Today I'm headed out to do some thrifting and my goal is to find some cozy fall clothes all while spending under $100, so come along and let's see what God blesses me with today. Stay tuned until the end of the video for the full thrift haul, and who knows, I might even take you along with me to do some chicken chores. Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are thrifting for cozy fall clothes and we have a pretty tight budget of $100, no more, no less, but hopefully we will leave with at least $100 in our cart, and I'm pretty positive that we will because we are at my favorite thrift store ever. America's Thrift Store. Their home section and their clothing section is massive. There is such a big selection to choose from, and their prices are better than Goodwill. So I'm really excited. And just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking for today, let me tell you my thrift list before we go in. So first on my list is a pair of overalls. Overalls are so adorable in the fall. You can just pair a cute vintage long sleeve or t-shirt or even a sweater underneath, and I just think they're so cute. I'm wearing my favorite pair of overalls today, so hopefully we find another. And then next on my list is, of course, some cozy sweaters, cardigans, sweater vests, and they could be just basic or have cute designs on them, preferably vintage. Next on my list is dresses. I love pairing a sweater or cardigan over a dress for the fall. I think it's so cozy and comfortable. So gonna be looking for dresses as well, and really just whatever else catches my eye. So let's head in and see what we can find. I just walked in and I see this rack right here. This green sweater looks really promising, so let's see. This is so pretty. I love the cable knit, and it's from Sonoma Jean Company. Add to cart. You guys see what I'm talking about now? This clothing section is massive, but I know exactly where I'm gonna find the overalls. So let's go over here and see if we find any. Didn't find any overalls, unfortunately, but I just want to show y'all this beautiful wedding gown. This is so sweet. I love the lace. Very simple and elegant. Moving right along, let's go through the dresses, and you never know, I could find a pair of overalls tucked away in here somewhere. They have about 3 or 4 aisles of dresses, so we have a lot to go through. Let's see what we find. This dress right here is really beautiful, but it's just not what I'm looking for today, so I'm gonna put it back. But this would be so pretty in spring and summer. I'm not gonna grab this one because it has some spots, but this would be so cute with some little brown Doc Martens. Just found this denim dress. It's 100% cotton and simple, but I like the little pocket, and the stitching on it is really cute, so adding her to cart. I am a sucker for 100% linen, and I love the flowers on this dress. I think it would be really pretty with a cardigan for the fall. I just found this dress from Fry, which I'm pretty sure is a great brand. I love the floral print on this one, and it's just a flowy, comfortable fit. So this dress will be perfect to style with a cardigan this fall. Another vintage dress. This one is floral, and the colors on it are perfect for fall. The thing about me is if I see a vintage dress that your granny probably wore, it's coming home with me. How beautiful is this one? I love the colors. It ties in the back. This one is very simple, but it's actually my favorite one so far, and I'll probably maybe keep this one in my own closet. It is the prettiest like tan color with stripes, and it's just very simple and looks like the comfiest dress. Both of these are cute, just not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, y'all, that was only the first dress aisle, so I'm definitely gonna have to do some narrowing down here, but for some reason I just feel like I'm gonna miss out on a really good vintage sweater, so I'm gonna go check out the cardigans really quick and then we'll come back to the dresses. Love the colors on this sweater. This one is for a little girl, but how cute are the lace and buttons and all the ruffles. I'm gonna leave that for someone's little girl because that's gonna be adorable. I really love the sleeves on this short sleeve cardigan, but they've got it priced like a dress. I don't know why, but I'm still gonna add it to the cart and we'll just deal with that later. I'm just gonna add everything that I see and then we'll sort through everything at the end. This is gonna be hard. Details on this little button up are adorable. I cannot leave this. This is exactly the type of cardigan I'm looking for. I just don't like this embroidery on it, so I'm gonna leave this one. Keep finding the most adorable short sleeve cardigans. Y'all, this is not what I came here for, but how am I supposed to leave this? It is like a butter yellow. I have to add it. This one is buttery soft, and I like the collar and the buttons. Very sweet. Gonna add this one. This is fun. I don't know if I want that one or not. I think I'm gonna leave it, but that is cute. Okay, y'all, I just found the vintage sweater that I came here looking for. This is straight out of a Pinterest board, a cozy grandpa sweater, immediately adding to cart. This Old Navy sweater is very simple, but I love the big boxy fit. It's oversized. Are you joking me right now? How sweet is this? Y'all know how I feel about little details like this. This vintage sweater right here is exactly the vibe that I had pinned on my Pinterest board, so adding this one to cart. I love this flannel and the colors on it. I don't know if it's as cute as some other things that I've found, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. This one is adorable. I'm gonna leave it behind, but that's cute. Oh, that's pretty. That's cute. I love this one. This is coming home. I really like the pattern on this one. This is the update on our cart. I'm just finishing up in the cardigans, and I really don't need to go into the home section, but I see some canisters and I just have to go check them out. They are so pretty. Only $6.99 and $5.99. They're so cute. What am I gonna do? I need to get out of this section. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna leave these behind just so that I leave myself more room in the budget for the clothes that we came here for, but I just had to come look at these. They're really pretty. There's many more aisles of long sleeves and things that could be potentially good for fall, but I'm gonna go head over to the men's section to see if we can find any grandpa sweaters. How adorable is this print for a nursery? I have to grab this. Okay, do you remember last week when I told you guys that I always keep my eye out for knits like this? Because it's usually gonna be something vintage, and this one is. It's a Ralph Lauren sweater. Not gonna grab any today, but I always love to check the men's section for good winter and fall flannels. They're loaded with them. But this one is a Ralph Lauren, and I love the colors on it. This vintage sweater vest is so fun. I love the colors, really sweet. Back over in the dress section, and as you can see, I cheated and went over to a home decor aisle because I saw something that I had to have, but I'll show you those later. Let's go through these dresses and see what else we find over here. This dress right here is another one that the fit just makes it really cozy and perfect for throwing sweaters and cardigans over, and it also has pockets, so I'm gonna grab this one. I love this one. It's just a simple black dress, but I love the fit of it. This vintage dress is so cute for spring or summer. I'm gonna leave her behind, but I just had to show y'all. I think these are hand painted details. This one is not the vibe we're going for today, but how pretty is this linen dress? Found the most beautiful vintage linen dress. Let me show y'all. It has some really small spots on the bottom, but I love it so much that I'm gonna get it and try to get them out. I'm pretty sure I can, and they're really not noticeable. I love this one. Granny would slay in this one. I really don't love the price on this one, but it is from J. Crew and has the cutest eyelet details. And to cart. Y'all, look at this dress. It is reversible, vintage floral dress. I'm obsessed. I'm not gonna grab it today because I'm being strong, but that is so stinking cute. She's classy. I'm not getting these, but I just wanted to show y'all this adorable nightgown, and then look how fun this vintage dress is. I bet this was from like the 80s, Spencer and Jeremy. That's fun. Okay, I think this is gonna be my last section. Let's go through these skirts and see if we can find any good long ones. The green one immediately caught my eye. It's linen, and I think this would be really pretty paired with a sweater. This one is so cute. I feel like it's leaning more spring and summer, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's just throw it in there and we'll see. Okay, this is the current situation of the cart. I'm over here at the changing rooms, and I'm gonna use this rack to put everything on there. We'll see what our total is at right now. Then we'll know how much we're gonna have to get rid of. I've just separated them into blouses, sweaters, dresses, and the skirts. First, I'm gonna go through really well and make sure that none of them have spots or stains that I might not be able to get out, because that will help me eliminate the first few. I went through, checked for some stains, and I got rid of one piece, so then I added it up and we're at $151, so we need to get it down to $100. I'm about to go through my Pinterest board just to remind myself what exactly I was looking for to make sure that everything matches the vibe that I was going to go for. Here is a final cart shot. This is gonna be really close. Let's go check out and see if we have any discounts. I stayed under $100. Yay, thank you. I just got back home. We had an amazing thrift haul today and stayed right under budget. I am about to go walk at the lake with my sister and friend, but before we do that, let's go get some eggs. I wanted to take you guys along with me. Our chickens just started laying eggs, and it is literally the highlight of my day to go on an Easter egg hunt every day, because we don't have legit like nesting boxes yet. Zach's building them this week, so they're kind of just laying them around wherever they find a cozy spot. So let's go see how many eggs we got today. We put this golf ball in there because in the beginning it helped them to be like, oh, this is where I should lay my eggs at. I usually continue to lay until later in the afternoon. It's like 3 right now. So we have 6 so far. And we've been getting like anywhere from 9 to 11, which is amazing. They also like to act like they're starving. Linda always be popping up in the feed. I made this little like trough for them out of just some scrap that was behind the barn. And it's perfect because they don't get all over each other like they were when I put it in pan. All right, I'll see y'all later. Hey, be nice. Okay, y'all, it is the next day, and I wanted to sit down and do a full haul of these cozy fall finds. If you're new here, my name is Sadie, and I've been running an online thrift shop over on Instagram. I absolutely love it, so I get to go shopping every day and find all these cute, cozy things for you guys. All of these are going to be available on my website by the time that this video is uploaded, so I'll leave that link down below for y'all. I'm just going to go through and show you each piece and kind of tell you maybe like the size or the material, if it's vintage or not. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This first one is one of my favorites. It is a classic vintage grandpa sweater. And this one is a size large. It's 55 rammy and 45 cotton. When you look up fall fashion or like vintage fall fashion on Pinterest, you're gonna see a lot of these grandpa sweaters. They're just so classic. This next sweater is from Von Worth, and it's a size medium. I love the little embroideries and the little roses on it. This collar detail is super cute as well. All right, the next sweater is labeled a small, but I feel like this is very oversized. I can probably fit up to a large. And I love the fit of this. It's kind of like a boxy sweater. Instead of gathering at the bottom, it just kind of goes straight down. And I love when they fit like that because that means that it's just gonna look really nice layered over a dress. I'll probably say cozy like 100 times before we get through this haul, but this one is just cozy. The next one is this classic vintage Ralph Lauren sweater. It's 100% cotton, size extra large, very simple and basic, but it's gonna be a staple piece and you can pair it with so many things. Okay, this one is along those same lines. It's just a basic solid color sweater, size extra large from Old Navy. This one also has that boxy fit and it has a slight mock neck as well. Wouldn't this be so cute paired over this dress that I'm wearing? All right, this one to me was just screaming Pinterest. This fleece plaid sweater. It's labeled a small, but could definitely fit up to a medium and still be oversized. And this is the sweater that I saw right as we went in the door. It's a petite medium and it has silk, rammy, wool, lots of natural fibers. As this one is so sweet. I know I went in there for sweaters and dresses, but I saw this little knit cardigan and just had to grab it for y'all. It's a size extra large and it clips there in the middle. It's just so cute. This one would be perfect paired over a dress. And if you live in the South like me, we won't get our actual fall till like December or November. It's still crisp 90 degrees. So this one will be perfect for you Florida and Alabama girls fall wardrobe. This one too is vintage. It's a size large, and again, you guessed it, I just loved the embroideries on it and the little details I thought were so pretty. This one was one of the dresses that I was contemplating putting back, but I just could not leave it. It has these eyelet lace details all over it and a little bow, and so I had to bring this one home. It's from J. Crew. It's like a perfect olive green color and it's a size 10. This is my favorite dress I found. It is 100% linen. It has that knit crochet material on the top and it has the tie in the back. One thing about me is if a dress has that little tie in the back, it's just the sweetest touch, and I always usually love them. This one is a size 4 and she is vintage as well. Next I found this denim dress. She is vintage, 100% cotton, and gonna be best for a size large. Just a sweet, simple denim dress. I like the pocket and the sort of crisscross stitching in the front. A lot of these are staple pieces because I like having a bunch of different items that are gonna be paired well together. And when you have pieces like this that are just solid colors or, you know, kind of all the neutral color palette, you can create that capsule wardrobe where you can mix and match different things with each other and create more outfits for yourself. This one is a size small and I love the, I think they call it a drop waist. I'm not sure, but it kind of gathers right here. And then it has pockets and this flare skirt on the bottom of it. And then it has kind of a scoop on the back, stretchy. So I thought this one would be great to pair with a cardigan over it this fall. And same thing with these last 3 dresses. All 3 of them I think would be adorable with a chunky oversized sweater thrown over them. This one specifically, the color I thought was just perfect for fall. It's a floral print and it's a size medium from Old Navy. This one I thought I was gonna keep in my closet and I tried it on and it just didn't fit me how I wanted it to, but it is really cute. It's got this like beigey tan and white stripes on it and it's from Faded Glory, size extra large. It's a maxi dress and the material is just so soft and stretchy. This last one, obviously I loved the colors on it. I'm a sucker for green and brown and cream, and this one has all 3 of those. It's vintage, size large. So that was the last dress I found, and it really helped me to create that Pinterest board before I went in, so I had an idea and a vision for exactly what I was looking for. So let me go grab those home decor finds really quick and show you all. These are the 3 home pieces that I couldn't leave without. First is this vintage print that I think is gonna be so precious in someone's nursery. So I'm gonna put this one in my booth in Enterprise. And then I'm always gonna grab a brass candlestick when I see them. These are just timeless pieces that you can decorate with and are practical. You can use candles in them. So I may or may not put that one in my booth. I may have to keep it. But this box is going in my booth, but it's not gonna be for sale. I'm gonna use it for some sort of display in my booth. Okay friends, that is the end of this week's video. I hope you enjoyed, but before I go, I just wanted to give you some encouragement. All the thrifting is so fun, but above all, I just wanna encourage you guys and share the love of Jesus. The world is getting so dark and I just want all of you guys to know how loved you are, and I want you to know Jesus the way that I do, and I want you to be able to be loved by him the way I am, because he wants a relationship with each and every one of us. He came to this earth and he died for us, and he wants nothing more than for you to just come to him and talk to him and find out who he is if you don't already know him. So I'm gonna put a verse on the screen right here that I always love to tell anybody who is wondering or want to know more about Jesus, on how it does not take anything perfect to come to Jesus. He takes us just as we are. You don't have to clean your life up. You don't have to make sure you're perfect before you have a relationship with him. You just have to come and surrender and give your life over to him. And I promise you, he might ask you to lay something down that you've been holding on to, but it's gonna bring you so much freedom and so much more peace than you think that you have holding on to it. I have found many thrifted treasures, but Jesus is the greatest treasure I've ever found, and I just want you guys to know about him too. I'm gonna try to start posting every Thursday, so we'll see how that works out, but I hope you all have a great week. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video.